Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here you go. Go, 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 go. Yes, it's been an interesting market day, but it's been an interesting new adventure for me too. But I'll leave that alone. But like I say, I'm always taken care of, and I can sit here and play this stuff every day and make at least $500 to $700, or even over $1,000 if I play it right. If I hit it on one of these ones that my, but it's an interesting one. It's an Israel stock that I'm gonna revisit it today. Let's share our screen because we ain't got that much time. That's why I love this tool, because this tool allows me to look at stuff. I'm gonna look at the one called Innovos Technology. It's one of those manufacturing sell automotive grade. This sensor perception soft is a software company. It's autonomous driving, long range, and it's also the generational performance of automotive, not just automotive stuff. It's the company operates in Europe, Asia, Africa, and so on and so forth. But it's a good stock. It's dealing with those driverless cars, and I guess because all of that is in the news right now, we really got this going. We really got it going. And we're going to do this thing, and we're going to make sure that we hit this one right here, because right now I'm over like 200%. I bought it at 50 cents, and now it's like 150, 160 right now. But it's telling you what the autonomous cars are in the news all the time now. Those driverless cars, that you saying, oh my, oh my. So it is forecast to grow like 57%. I think I bought about 1,000 of them at 50 cents, 50 cents. And even that, or I bought 100 of them at 50 cents. I'll find out in a second. And it's a volatile stock, so it might, yeah, this is the time these things are starting to gel. So let's look at it. Price to target in June 18 by 8%. Price target increased by 8%. Okay, to 251. Right now it's about 157. Remember, I bought it 50 cents. Uh, yeah, that's all I can say. It's on the NASDAQ. The last 7 days went up 9%. For the year, went up 59%. We just read what it's about. It's about that right there. I want you to read it and really, before these things start to zoom, and that's all you're doing. You get in a taxi, get in the Uber, everybody's driving, nobody, no person. Okay. But right now it's below fair market value. Yes. That's right there. It's on top of the food chain. Let's see who's holding. Price to sales, not compared to his peers. Let's look at the future, you know, future growth or past performance. Future growth can go there. Yeah, it's gonna grow. This is the new, and then now, yeah, now past performance, not good at all. So regardless of whether the past performance has not been good, but this is starting to do something now. Company versus industry. See, industry is really, you got Tesla and all those folks in that industry right now. Okay. Financial health. Let's see. Ooh, okay. I got a winner. I got a winner. Okay. 6 of 6. That means short term, long term. It's got assets over liabilities. Okay. It's no debt. It's debt free, has no debt, over the last 5 years. That's what I like to see. I'm gonna keep the brother. I might put some more money in it now. I'm just revisiting it because right now I did about, I made what, it went up 200 and some percent since I bought it. Okay. It's almost sounding like NVIDIA when I bought it. Dividends, management. Okay, let's see the management. Management is almost there. It's got 3 out of 4 checks saying that they doing. This guy name is Khalif. He's cheap. He makes about a million, 1.7 million total compensation. Let's see if that's about good. It's based on market earnings. He's really below, so he's really good. Omar, one that is an average similar to Yeah, size or compensation has been consistent with the company's performance over the past year. Okay, it's consistent. There he is, $1.7 million. You like 1%, 1.4% ownership. And then these are the chief operating officers. He makes 600,000. This one makes the chief uh, operating officer, COO makes. The experience management, they say they don't have it. Sorry. Okay. Experience board, yes, that's a good thing. Insider buying and significant data is determined if the insider has bought more shares and sold. So it's just general public owned, institutions owned, 22%. These are individuals, firms, and private companies. They put a little money in it. So we're gonna look. They diluted shares. It has been diluted over the years. Yeah, okay. 28%. Top 25, you got these guys here. You can tell who's in this thing. Let's see if there's a who's Omar got about 2 million shares. So he's smart. He's not only because he probably bought them at 50 cents and he's buying more. That's what a good CEO, that's what I want to see is debt free. It's autonomous cars, automobiles industry, and went in and bought 10% more, over the next. He's got like his portfolio is worth 4.3 million, even though he makes 1.7 million, but he put about some shares in it. City Group is in here. See if anybody we know, State Street. I know someone, Susquehanna. I know most Goldman Sachs is in this. They got about 500,000 shares. Yeah, you got Morgan Stanley, Golden Sachs, and Morgan Stanley. The E-Trade, all these guys are in here. Renaissance. But you know who's missing? We don't have the government. We don't have Vanguard and BlackRock in this bad boy. At least I don't see them in this one. Maybe because I don't know. I don't know. Uh, yes, Israel. Israel. Okay. We know where it's coming from, but we don't have any of the pension plans in here from, you know, top shareholders. I like that. Top shareholders. You got some health insurance, you got some insurance investment in here. Yeah, I like the balance in this thing right here. So let's get back. We only got about 6 minutes. So let's reshare this thing. Let's see what the market is saying about them. Okay. Okay, this is right here. It's right now it's at 163.64. It's up $177 today. Year gain 227. So I think that was a good one on me. Um, Nvidia is definitely a good one on me. Um, now everybody's starting to perk up at the end of the day. We got about 5 minutes to go. Uh, I got rid of some of these. I chose GovVox right now for over this one called this steel thing right here. I sold it. I got down to 100, but I want to put everything in the GovVox right now because I think these contagious diseases, I think they get ready to hit a big one, hit a home run. But right now they look like they faltering. But I'm gonna hold on to them for about a month and see what's happened to them and see if I can make some money on these things. But 500 is good. And then you have Plug. I went back and picked up Plug. I got 100 of them. Let's see if Plug can get out of that funk and get up to about $70 like it did about over a year, a little over a year ago. It may not, but Trump may be softening up on these electric vehicles and this alternative fuel thing. Okay, now let's look at the other keto take. You look at that. That's a good one. See, there you go. HCTI is starting to move a little bit. I took 100. I had 200,000 shares, but I backed that up because I wanted to buy some more stuff. So I'm looking at this one right here. I might come out of this one for a while. Yeah, let me take out of here and sell that. It's only 100 right now. I come back in when they start uh, doing some things. Right now, it's $10. I take that $1,000 and put it somewhere else. at this point. I just like to see everything green. This because this is supposed to be side by side with this one right here. CR crowd, the crowd one. Crowd is making me a little bit, so I might take that one out too for now. Um, because it might be going down tomorrow. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that one out. I'm not gonna leave that one in either. They only got 10, but I'm gonna start playing some games because I need to make sure this portfolio stay heavy. So I will sell that one. Now I'm gonna keep the little ones in, like that one in DE. I went and picked up DUNN. That's one of those rare earth minerals. Let's see what happens to that. I told you about That's did pretty good. It was 207, it went down 200, $300 on Friday. Now it's back up. It made me a little bit of money, but I'm gonna keep my seed in the ground because that one should be about $1 and something. And then I got Microsoft. I only got 50 some dollars in there. But Nvidia is the one I'm keeping my eye on. And then you have Politar, keeping my eyes on Politar. They starting to get back in the groove. I was going to take them out. Oh, yeah, I did take them out and sell them. And I came back in, so I got a lower rate because I had them higher, like almost close to 140. But I said, since it was 137, let me sell it and come back in, even though they were, So I'm seeing a difference now. The 137 is good. Right now, they're 136, but that's all right. I think they're gonna get back up to about 140 because they're gonna be compatible with Nvidia. And then SMCI, same thing, 49. I bought at 47, so that's a good one. This is the one compatible with Politar because this is the one they are neck and neck. I think they sisters, but this one was only 297, 290 something. So I picked up some. I picked up 100. I should make it about almost 1,000 because I think that's going to go up as Politar go up because Politar and these guys, I think they bought him, So I think this one is getting ready to do something. But I'm gonna watch it. And then I'm gonna keep 10,000 out of the market, and we're gonna see what happens. And then you got this at T-Mobile. I'm gonna keep, I brought that back in at 237. It's right now it's 238. I think it's supposed to be about 280 or something like that. So I make a little bit of money, a little bit. And I'm leaving it alone because Tesla was going down. So I'm gonna leave Tesla out of this for a while. I'll probably pick it up tonight if it's doing something. If not, I'm not gonna touch it. Okay. Now let's do all of them together because it's 359. So let's look at all together and see what I'm doing. See, yeah, 1,200 is not bad. I'm back up to 8. You remember I went all the way down to almost less than 70, but I'm back up to it's stopping. It should be about 82. I'm still about 22K short for the year because they bad investments right there. But I can make 1,000. I told you I can sell all these out and make 1,000 a day. But I like that what it's doing but then I have to come back in and buy Nvidia at $157 a share. And right now this is my portfolio right here. This is my basically Tesla. I mean, not Tesla, but Nvidia. Nvidia is I got $47,000 just on I made it, but I put 28,000 on it. I could buy some more. I can play with it. I'm just not ready to take any of that out right now because I think that's going to go up to about 250. Go up to 250, I'd have made $75,000. And if I make $75,000, that's a gem. I can then put it on some other things and make them produce. Because they always say if you got $100,000, you can really do some damage in the market. But we'll see. Let's see. Hopefully, Trump won't speak too much, for the next. So I'm gonna stop sharing. God bless you. God keep you. God cause himself to shine on you. Let his presence be on you and give you peace now and forever. In Jesus' name, amen.